and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places. We go round and round looking for people and places to fill our hearts, to fill our souls. People and places, we go round and round looking for people and places.
Welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Matuidi, out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Can he score? That was a matter of inches.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Payet with the ball through, and the counter is on. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Brazil didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Pogba looking up to see who wants it. It's a corner kick.
Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Passes it through. Payet Looking to get on the... Up to meet it! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Can he finish? Giroud, in for the follow-up! Goal! France!
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
France draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well read, he sorted that out. Floats one over. Goes for goal! Could fall kindly. He's scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Big chance, corner. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Kuzawa. Throw it. Going to go down too well with his teammates. Kuzawa. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Now it's Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Danger averted for now. Challenge, but fair enough. Matuidi. Always caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Payet! And that's caused a worry or two. Now the pass. Hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Giroud, a scorer already in the game. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, they can break here. Casemiro. Oh, good interception. And it's Pogba. Pogba with the ball through. Griezmann. Header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Casemiro has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Marquinhos. Dani Alves. Paulinho looks to slip it through. He's off on a maroon. Can he put it away? It's there. They're back within reach. What about that, Jim Beglin? And we've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
France are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Kurzawa. Now it's Payet. Payet passes it through. Hit into the middle. Point-blank header! He will be livid with himself.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Matuidi gets it back. Casemiro pumps it upfield. Now it's Neymar. Lloris gets it upfield. Kurzawa goes on an adventurous run. Griezmann plays a clever pass. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And it's Payet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Towering header! He can pounce on that. And out to safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Willian unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Paye. And through to the goalkeeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Fernandinho with a delicate ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Shot at goal! Now it's Paulinho. It's got, has a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar looks to dink one in. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
France presented with the perfect Paye! Decent enough try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Played out to the wing. Willian. Willian. Cut out in the nick of time. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's on his way! Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
France looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Paye! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks like a good ball through. It's a throw-in. Giroud battles to win it back. Well chased that. Fernandinho. Willian pumps it upfield. None shall pass, that's the message there. João Miranda cuts it out. Paulinho. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Tries a through ball. massive leap! That is special! Olivier Giroud! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly.
Times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't want the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
Be with me and I'll take whatever comes. Yeah. Broken dreams, let's turn it to dust. I don't want the past, every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time, I was wasting. Me and you, me and you.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
The scourge of so many strikers. And he's whipped it in low. It'll be a throw-in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Willian Tries to stroke it through. Kurzawa boots it to safety. Neymar! Oh, great save, real class. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Willian. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hit long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it.
He's had a shot! Giroud. He's flagged offside. Willian gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Firmino tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Oh, well played. Can he finish? Goal! Brazil! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Griezmann. Neymar. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Neymar. Pogba. Marquinhos. Well, that had to be more accurate. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Surely he scores! Clears it out of harm's way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Firmino. Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Kurzawa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt. Is it in? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, he really wanted that. Looks to slip it through. Williams' cross. Koscielny Speculative strike. Good stop. That wasn't easy. Griezmann. Kurzawa. So what now? Kurzawa needed to come up with a better ball. Willian was not to be moved. Pogba passes it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Let down by a lack of accuracy. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Underway again. Brazil carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Griezmann with the ball through. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Defence has got rid of that. France get it back again. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Koscielny. Gets it back. And Titi. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pogba gives it over to the other flank. And it's Kurzawa. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Looks like a good ball through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. Neymar ready to try one. Neymar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now the pass. It's Lacazette! He can pounce on that. And that's well defended. Willian passes it through. Has a pop! Roberto Firmino has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Firmino likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
And it's Conte. Griezmann shoots! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
The Lacazette doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. Lacazette. Marcelo pumps it upfield.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Played out to the right. And it's Conte. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Griezmann turns and goes back. Looks to slip it through. He's in space and looking for options. Willian. Up for the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
And the defence can get it clear. Lacazette. Hit into the middle. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Spoon forward. Griezmann. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Marcelo. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
First let's turn it to dust. I don't overcast every hope that I'm chasing. Help me see the world like it's new. I was running blind all the time I was wasting. Me and you, me and you. Together, yeah. Together.
I've been down this road so many times, and I know that tonight we're gonna survive.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in. And he wreaks...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Pogba! Just too high. Aimed long and direct. Dani Alves. Pogba. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Conte does well there, alert. Where to from here? It's a good-looking cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, as long as one voice is making the call to step up, they got it right.
Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Referee's given a throw. Plenty waiting in the middle. Decent ball. He's gone for it! Goal! Brazil! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Charges in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Gone back to the keeper. That is Conte. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Pogba. Pogba! Decent hit from there. It's anyone's ball. Payet has a swing at it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Daniel Alves. It's gone for a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba comes out on top in a really physical duel. Thiago Silva goes steaming forward, battles to win it back. Kurzawa has given away a free kick, and the referee has shown him a yellow card. Disappointing effort, didn't even get past the wall. Payet.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
He's kept it out, good strong hand, and the ball's come out. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Shapes the shoot! And the defence can get it clear. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Willian with the foul.